Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for the 5th until the 11th of October. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. Let's just now call in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and our higher selves to assist us with this reading. Okay, Sagittarius, let's just grab a couple of cards for the center of your reading here. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles, really great energy. Maybe you're making a plan or creating a vision for your future here. It's looking great. Wow. And the Queen of Wands, Pele, goddess of destruction and creation. Very transformative energy. And wow, this literally could be like you are planning for your transformation here. Let's just look at the remaining cards individually and then the reading as a whole. Okay. Wow, 10 of Cups underneath. So you are looking for total all-round fulfillment. Okay, this is what you your subconscious is moving you towards now. And here we have the Four of Wands. This is an energy from the past coming forward. So it's like maybe you've experienced this energy before. Maybe you're looking to draw on that, or it could be that you have a nice foundation created there, you know, either with your life or with in your family. But maybe it's also an ability for you to lighten the mood or lift the frequency when you need to. Okay. And here on above you have the Three of Wands. So you're kind of taking stock there, looking at the big picture of your life, which makes sense there with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, as part of creating a vision is looking at your whole life here. And with the opportunity, you have the Four of Cups. So that's interesting. We'll see how that card plays in as we grab the other cards. We'll create the context around it. Wow. Your current energy is Chariot. You're preparing for a journey here, Sagittarius, of sorts. It could be an inner journey or an outer journey. Okay. In your environment, the awakening. So maybe you're sensing into these energies, the higher frequencies around you at the moment. Maybe people that you know are going through awakenings and they are shifting and changing their lives and within themselves as well. Wow. Goal, you have the Sun, abundance, happiness and joy here for you, Sagittarius, coming in, or certainly you're looking forward to that. And here we have that beautiful Wheel of Fortune, the expansive energy of the planet Jupiter here as your final card. So this is looking like here, Sagittarius, that you're moving up in frequency, you are expanding your consciousness and your awareness, and it makes total sense because this is going to be a transformation for you here, and you are literally looking at that. You can sort of see the big picture, and maybe you're doing some journaling, or maybe you're making a little bit of a plan here. And of course the Three of Wands is also that, you know, doing that a surveying of your life in terms of mind, body, spirit. So you're looking at the total picture now. On the bottom of the deck we have, wow, this is the second or third time this card has appeared today, the Inner Child Cup of the card of Six of Cups. A really great energy for you to have at your disposal here, Sagittarius, and I think this is what you are integrating also. Okay, you're not the only sign that's integrating inner child, and I think maybe we all are. Yeah, let's have a look. I'm actually just going to grab a clarification card for the Four of Cups here quickly before we even start. Okay, before we start looking at the big picture, we'll just grab a clarification for the Four of Cups, Spirit, and then we'll see how that's going to play out. And I'm just going to be cutting the deck now. Wow, it's the Emperor. Okay, we'll grab one more on that. And the Four of Wands. Okay, that's interesting. Let's grab one more. Just think I'll just grab another one. Okay, 10 of Swords. Right. Okay, let's have a look. And also on the bottom of the deck, I've just been guided to grab the Hangman here. This is on the bottom of that clarification deck. So, as we're looking at this big picture here, yeah, I think this here, this is almost the center card, or this was the first one we pulled out, wasn't it? The Knight of Pentacles. A very slow, steady moving energy. So at the moment, Sagittarius, I feel like you are taking things slowly. Maybe you're even taking a step back from something, and you're just really going through a bit of a consolidation phase. You're not rushing into anything at the moment, okay? Even though perhaps you are feeling like you might want to. This is a very fiery, transformational energy, okay? Queen of Wands. It's also about you being unafraid to be yourself. Okay, so maybe whatever you've stepped back from may have been a situation where maybe you didn't really feel authentic, or you had to sort of tick a lot of other people's boxes in order to, you know, function or to operate, okay, in that mode or that way of life. I feel like now you're looking for more authenticity here. But there's almost a caution to not rush into it. Because underneath you have your Ten of Cups, which is also kind of suggesting that you have lots of time, you have, Spirit has your back, you have people around you. Okay, so it's, you know, about taking that deep breath to just kind of let all that sink in. You have your inner child here, and I feel like this is going to be an ally for you, Sagittarius, as you move forward into this new way of life. And you're definitely taking a big picture look at things here. Now, in your opportunity, you have this Four of Cups. But I think with that, you know, it's almost like maybe this energy has been sort of like, has almost been the main energy, or maybe this has been driving you. But I feel like that in your opportunity, that this energy here is going to be, you know, coming to an end here. Okay, there's something you're going to be releasing that has to do with this energy here of either disappointment, sadness, even frustration, or it could be boredom. Okay, there's something that you're going to be tapping into, and this energy here, the Hanged Man, is really that time out. This is time out to look within, mind, body, spirit, meditation, self-reflection. Okay. This is alone time with a kind of a purpose in mind. This is alone time with perhaps just sitting in a low vibe emotion. So I'm feeling like your opportunity is that the Hanged Man energy is going to really help you if you can, you know, activate your Knight of Pentacles here, and just to really focus on mind, body, spirit. What is it that you could sort of meditate on and really look within and explore a little more, or perhaps even work on transforming, that can shift this energy for you, okay? I mean, it could also be that this is what you will be moving into once you can release this and get some skills around managing this energy, because you are going to transform and release it, okay, is what the Ten of Wands is saying there. That's sort of coming to an end. And you're going to sort of be able to move into this Four of Wands here, which is sort of stability. It's feeling like you belong. It's feeling like you have a home base, but feeling inspired and connected to spirit as well, okay? And you'll be able to activate your passion in that energy also. And that, you know, I mean, the Emperor could mean a few things here. It might also mean that once you've transformed and let go of this, if this is a predominant energy that you've been in, it might be a perception of lack. It could be maybe some negative self-talk that you've been doing, or it might be maybe there are energies around you that you've been feeling subject to, or you've been feeling into those energies, and maybe they're not helping you to feel good, okay? So it's about really getting the skills with this sword energy to release, to calm the mind, and to release any, you know, stresses on your mind if that's coming from external sources, okay? Here for you, Sagittarius. You are a very caring, nurturing sign, so it would make sense that you're probably maybe feeling subject to some of these energies, but you're going to be able to really take control here of that, and take control of your life. And yeah, I think this Hanged Man energy is going to help you, as well as this is what you're moving into. Now, here we have the current energy is the preparing for the journey, and I think what you're preparing for, part of that is, you know, the letting go and the releasing of the sadness or the grief as much as you can, or getting skills in how to do that. And your inner child's going to help you. So if sometimes finding things that really light you up, that really inspire you, that allow you to have some fun, okay, it's really going to help you to shift this Four of Cups frequency. It's interesting that a lot of the readings recently have had, quite positive cards for the bulk, and then there's one that's like the last challenge to kind of the low vibe to kind of transmute. It's not that we are not going to experience this at all, but when we're sitting in these low vibe energies for extended periods, it can tend to perhaps slow down our awakening and sort of really hinder our ability to move into high frequencies, which is, I think, what your goal here, Sagittarius, is to be in this source connection, okay, which is unconditional love, joy and bliss, okay, and here you are getting ready for that inner journey, I feel, because it's going to lead to your awakening. This is you're sensing, this is kind of, in your environment. The interesting thing is, write down this last 4 cards are all major arcana, Sagittarius. So, you have a lot of major stuff going on in the background, okay? Your higher self is really moving you towards awakening. It's helping you to prepare for that inner journey. And you're really going to be aligning with your higher self so you can connect with Source here as well, okay? And this is all part of your expansion, right? This is the final card. It's really looking into the fullness and the expansion of your being and really seeing that as a form of transformation. And that, in terms of seeing, you are literally like the seer here. You can almost see it happening. And that could be a little reminder too, is that creating a vision for your life. And when we do that, we move, when we expand in a holistic way, it's, to do with our thoughts, our emotions. And so it could be that you are really great at meditating, you look after your physical health really well. It could just be that there's some emotional things left for you to sort of really work on transforming this fire of transformation here. But like we said, your ally is going to be the Six of Cups here, your inner child energy, which you can definitely draw on, and also your ability to really meditate and do a conscious suspension of things. So maybe, getting some skills in shifting from, perhaps low vibe states into higher vibe states here, because Sagittarius, you're literally going to be, the author and creator of your own life here, and it's just looking really fantastic. I mean, you have your Ten of Cups underneath here, which is just all-round abundance and fulfillment you have as your goal, not to mention source connection. It's fantastic. Hope that's been helpful, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you today. And yeah, I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.